Alright, so it is Saturday, June 23rd, and me and Cletus are out doing our review of the Xp20cc. Got this boat maybe a month and a half ago, brand new off the showroom, or I custom ordered actually, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about the pros, cons, what's good, what's bad, and what I've upgraded. So I did get trailer brakes. That helped out a lot. I went ahead and added these loaders because you have to back the boat so far down in the water to be able to get it on and off the trailer, so it's kind of hard to load it in any kind of wind. So I really suggest you spend the $80, I think is what I spent for those, to get these boat loader poles helpers. I got the Atlas jack plate, also got hydraulic steering as well, and I opted for the Suzuki 150 with a 4-blade stainless steel prop and a tunnel hull. So this allows me with the jack plate to get into 3 to 4 inches of water, and I had a little 17-foot Xpress before this, and it really does, this one really does get shallow. So I'm really impressed with how shallow it gets and what it does. It does not run as fast as you would think it would. Right now I'm still tooling around with my settings and what I need, but I'm only getting up to about 43, 45 at wide open throttle. But that's okay because I'm not really a speed demon anyway. I'm more bow fishing, noodling. The boat did not come with a cup holder, but I think that's a really important add-on, so I had them add on a cup holder here. As you can see, I'm getting ready to go noodling. I do get a lot of mud and blood in the boat. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's really hard to clean this stuff. For some reason it gets kind of white, but not exactly as white as you would think. I got the Minnkota Fortrex 36 volt trolling motor, and I actually opted in to get this special running light that Rigid Industries makes, but it is now dewired because when I got it stock, man, I had some problems. Every time I'd turn it off, it'd kind of flash. It'd go on, off, even in the off position. So that kind of made me a little bit more upset. I'm seeing if that's the switch or not. My boat dealership's pretty far away, so I don't want to haul it back to them just for something little like a switch. Let's get up in here. The little fold down footrest is really nice in the boat. It does have jump seats as well as storage under the jump seats, but I don't know if my boat's got a fault or if this is just how it comes. These things aren't waterproof, and it really kind of chaps my butt, if you will, because at the end of the day I'm trying to store stuff in here and it gets waterlogged if I put wallets or anything in there without a plastic bag. They'll get soaked. Additionally, it's carpet in here, and it's been sitting in my dry storage shed for a week, and it's still soaking wet. So I have to leave the seats undone like this constantly, and it's really just a pain in my butt. I really don't like that. I can see some future problems coming out of that. The boat runs really well. I think it's a really good boat. I like it so far. The one thing that I do need to take back for factory work, and I guess all these boats have little things wrong with them, is I'm going to get under the steering box here, and hopefully you can see where they screwed up, where they put the grab rail on, half butt, if you will. You can see that's how it's supposed to be, right in the center of that wood block to provide support so it doesn't break out if somebody grabs the grab rail. But on this side, you can see they didn't center it, and so that really upsets me, because if somebody kind of falls and grabs that grab rail, it could rip my whole center console apart. So other than that, the boat's really good. I really like it. It's way too heavy in the back because of the 36 volt trolling motor. I've got 4 batteries back here and the gas, so it's kind of hard to, the boat is so powerful, it gets up on planes so quick, but it still sits so back end heavy. So I really wish that they would have wired the batteries under the console or moved them up front, because it just sits so squat in the water. But that's nothing on Xpress. That's really my fault because I got the 150, which, like I said, it comes standard with a 115. Now the Suzuki motor, I haven't even put 20 hours on it yet, but I can tell you this thing is strong. It's quiet. Suzuki is obviously got their stuff together when they thought of this. I will get this thing out on the water here in a minute. We're about to go noodling, and I'll show you kind of how it runs on the water and what it does. So other than that, been a pretty good boat. Pretty excited about it. It's perfect for me, bow fishing and noodling. And all right, well, I'll cut to water scene in just a second. Well, we're out noodling, and we got a dog circling the boat. Part shark, part dog.
Real fish.
This thing is, she's a swimming machine.
Come here. Come here.
Oh my gosh.
Come here.
So we're out on the boat, aren't we, Cletus? You having a good time, buddy? You're a good puppy, yes you are. He's all excited. He wants to get off the boat. He gets off and on, off and on. We're trying a new part of the lake today, see what we can't find.